In this video, I'm going to go through the 3 pillars of exercise, my leg day routine, and products you should buy that will completely transform your exercise journey that no one is talking about. The 3 pillars of fitness. First up, we have exercise. This includes resistance training, lifting weights, and cardio. Cardio can be running, walking, sports, etc. Just as long as you're doing some cardio. The next pillar is diet. First, you will need to find your caloric baseline with an online calculator. I will put the link for a calculator in the description. Based on this, you will either increase or decrease the amount of carbohydrates you have to increase or decrease your caloric intake. And you do this based on your goal. So if you're trying to lose weight, you lower the amount of carbs you have, lowering your calories. If you're trying to gain weight, gain muscle, you increase the number of carbs and calories. From this, you want to make sure you are eating 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body weight. The third pillar is sleep. You want to ensure that you are getting 8 hours of sleep per night to make sure that you are recovering from your workouts. Some tips for this is try and cut out your caffeine intake at least 8 hours before you go to bed, and then use half an hour to an hour to kind of wind down. What I like to do is watch an episode of Family Guy or Rick and Morty, and this kind of helps me, wind down right before bed so that when I get in bed, I get to sleep. And you want to kind of try not to doom scroll on your phone right before bed. So watching a show or reading a book, anything that you think helps you wind down. All 3 of these things are equally important to take into account when you are on your fitness journey. I have like a love-hate relationship with leg day. On one hand, I like it, especially when like something difficult is like going on, like at work or something, or personally. Then I like hitting legs, but when everything's fine, I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? Like, everything's fine. Like, I don't want to hit legs. And part of me likes hitting legs, part of me doesn't. It just kind of depends on the day, really. I don't know what type of day it is today. I'm hoping it's a go hard leg day. I mean, I packed a lot of pre-workout. Alright, so I normally start my leg days by warming up with the abductor and adductor machines. And I do this so that I can warm up my hips before doing heavy squats. It does take me a while to warm up and get, everything moving, especially my knees aren't the best. You'll see later on in the video that I use really tight knee sleeves when I'm doing squats, and it helps so much. The knee sleeves that I have there, the brand is Stoic. Very nice knee sleeves. Highly recommend getting those if you don't have knee sleeves. So I like doing squats this way on the Smith machine with my heels elevated. Here I'm doing 275. It might be less than that because it is on the Smith machine, but this hits my quads really well. And the goal here for me is to be able to rep out 3 plates on this. So I'm getting pretty close, but I am cutting, so that might not happen until I start my bulk. But I did a drop set with 225. I feel like doing drop sets on squats really helps me progress a lot more than if I wouldn't do drop sets. I don't know if you can see my face in the mirror, but it is red. After doing this, I really thought I was gonna throw up, but that's how you know it was a good leg day. I mean, the pre-workout was hitting, it was great. But the rest of the leg day, I was unable to film just because there were so many people there for some reason. But I did seated calf raises and then leg curls paired with the ab machine. And then I also did the Stairmaster for 20 minutes to get that extra pump. And yeah, it was a good leg day. Really hoping to see my legs look better once I continue with this cut. My goal is to lose, say, I want to lose 10 more pounds, then see where I'm at, and then maybe lose another 10 more pounds. We will see. But you guys are along for the journey, so you will find out how everything goes. And yeah, nice leg day. It's pretty nice. 3 products that I recommend you buy are creatine. Creatine helps with saturating your muscles with water and helps with your overall recovery. The second one would be getting a food scale so that you can track your calories and macros. With this food scale, you want to download some sort of app. I like to use the app called Lose It, but you can also use something like MyFitnessPal, whatever works to track your macros and calories. And then the last thing is ashwagandha. I like taking ashwagandha because it helps lower your cortisol, which is your stress hormone, and lowering your stress helps with recovery. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video will help you with your gym progress.